Hello everyone. So in this video we will learn how to send text message to new form submission. So imagine this, you are using Google Forms to collect leads and a lead called as John has been generated from Google Forms. So you have John's name, email address and of course the phone number. So you want to send a confirmation SMS to John. So here you have two choices. The first choice is copy all the details of John from Google Forms, sort it out, compose a message and manually send it on SMS sending apps like Twilio. The problem with this approach is it's actually very repetitive and tiresome. So I would suggest that you bring in some automation so that whenever a new response is received, it will automatically send a SMS on SMS sending apps. So in this video, we will be using Pabbly Connect to integrate Google Forms and SMS sending apps like Twilio. The best part of using Pabbly Connect is there is no need for coding skills or programming knowledge. It can be done easily. Let me show you on my screen. Okay, so we are going to begin with a small example. So as you can see, this is a Google form that I have built. So it is titled COVID-19 vaccination registration. And these are the fields we have: the name, the email, and the timing for vaccination, the venue, and the phone number. So let's say a guy called as Aaron Manuel is filling the form. So the name is Aaron Manuel. This is the email aaronmanuel1991@gmail.com. And the time he has chosen is 17th April 2021, 11 a.m. And the venue is New York Big Apple. And this is his phone number. Okay. So let me just click on submit as Aaron Manuel. So the form has been submitted by a guy called as Aaron Manuel. So basically the gist is when the form is submitted by a person, he will be getting an SMS confirming the same. So let me show you the message that Aaron Manuel has received. Okay, so this is the message that Aaron Manuel has received. Hello Aaron Manuel, you will be vaccinated on 17th April 2021 at 11 a.m. at New York Big Apple, thanks. So basically this is the whole gist of the process. So to begin the integration process, let me just open a new tab and let me just type pabbly.com. Okay, so your obvious question is why pabbly.com? Well, we have an app called as Pabbly Connect that will integrate Google Forms and Twilio. So Twilio is an SMS sending app. You obviously know that. So this is the website of pabbly.com. Let me just click on sign in. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have made an account in Pabbly Connect. You can also build your own free account in just 2 minutes. So let me just scroll down and here you will find Connect. Just click on Access now. Okay, so at the top right corner, you will find a button, Create Workflow. Click this. Okay, so a dialog box appears in front of you. It is asking you to give a name to this workflow. I'm going to give it as Google Forms to Twilio. Google Forms to Twilio. And let me just click on Create. Okay, so when you click on create, a window appears in front of you. This is called as the trigger window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as Google Forms, because we want to send the data from Google Forms. That is why Google Forms it is. Now in the trigger event, how about we make it as new response in spreadsheet? New response in spreadsheet is a trigger event. So your obvious question is, what is a trigger event? Trigger is basically a if statement. It asks a question: if the condition is met, what should be done? For example, if a new response is generated in Google Forms, then what action should be taken by the system? Now we do have one trigger event, that is new response in spreadsheet. Now if you want more triggers of your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com to custom build a trigger event for you. But at present, I just want to send the data when a new response is made in spreadsheet. Okay, so your obvious question is why it is new response in spreadsheet. It should be something like new response in Google Forms or something like that. Why it is new response in spreadsheet? Well, the answer is very simple. So the responses from the Google Forms will be fetched into the Google Sheet, and from the Google Sheet we will be taking it into Pabbly Connect, and from Pabbly Connect we will be sending to SMS sending apps like Twilio or SMS Horizon. So basically the responses will be first generated in Google Sheet. So let me just take you to a newly created Google form that I have built. Okay, so this is another Google form that I have built. Let me just close the former one. So this is a newly created one, COVID-19 vaccination registration. Okay, and these are the same fields we have: name, email, timing, venue, and the phone number. So first of all, what I'm going to do here is, this is the last field. Okay, I'm going to make sure that this field is required to fill. Okay, so I'm by default it is already showing that it is required, and what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to scroll up. Okay, and I'm just going to click on responses. Click this. Okay, so as you can see, there is a small icon. Okay, so this is for creating a spreadsheet. So let me just click this. Okay, so we have to create a new spreadsheet. So I'm just going to click on create, and the default name, it will be showing it as second vaccination for COVID-19 responses. So let me just click on create. Okay, so as you can see, it is showing. Okay, so as you can see, we have the Google Sheet second vaccination for COVID-19 responses. So basically all the fields, when they are filled, okay, so we fill all these details here, it will be reflected in this particular sheet. And from this sheet, we will be getting this data, sending this data to Pabbly Connect. Okay, easy. Okay, so first of all, what we are going to do here is we are going to integrate this particular sheet to Pabbly Connect. So let me just click on add-ons. Okay, so when we click on add-ons, you will find Pabbly Connect Webhooks. Now, Pabbly Connect Webhook is an add-on that I have installed. Now, since you're beginning fresh, Pabbly Connect Webhooks might not have been installed yet. So what I'm going to do here is, first of all, I'm going to teach you how to add the add-on called as Pabbly Connect Webhooks. So just click on Get Add-ons. Okay, so when you click on Get Add-ons, Google Workspace Marketplace opens up in front of you. All you have to do in the search, just type Pabbly Connect Webhooks. Pabbly Connect Webhooks. This one. Okay, so it is showing Pabbly Connect Webhooks is already installed. All you have to do is just click on this button, and Pabbly Connect Webhooks will be installed in your system also. Now, after installing Pabbly Connect Webhooks, do not forget to refresh your Google Sheet. I repeat again, after installing Pabbly Connect Webhooks, do not forget to refresh your Google Sheet. So let me just cancel this. Going back to add-ons, clicking on Pabbly Connect Webhooks, let me just click on Initial Setup. Okay, so this is the window of initial setup. We have to fill in the webhook URL as well as the trigger column. Now, let's start with the trigger column. The trigger column is always the last data entry column. In our case, the last data entry column is column F, that is for the phone number. So I'm mentioning the trigger column as column F. Okay, now coming to the webhook URL. So to get the webhook URL, let me just go to Pabbly Connect and copy this. This is the webhook URL you want. Copy this and simply paste it here. Okay, so we have entered the webhook URL. So let me just click on submit. Okay, so the window has gone. Let me just go back to add-ons once again, going back to Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and this time just click on send on event. So this will ensure that anytime column F is filled, it will keep sending on the data. So as to ensure that Pabbly Connect captures this data, let me just click on this button, capture webhook response. Okay, so it is showing it is waiting for the data. So what we are going to do here is we are just going to preview this form, and we are going to fill in some details. So we are going to fill in as the same guy once again, okay, for our convenience, that is all. And the timing he has chosen is for 15th, and the venue is New Big Apple. Let me just remove the country code, and let me just click on submit. Okay, so the response has been recorded. So first of all, we are going to see if we have the responses in Google Sheet. Okay, so as you can see, we do have the responses. So the name is Aaron Manuel, the email, and then we have the timing, then we have the venue, and of course we have the phone number. So basically we will be sending the data to this particular phone number. We have all those details, so let's explore whether Pabbly Connect has captured this data or not. Yes, we do have the data. So the name is Aaron Manuel, this is the email, this is the time for vaccination, this is the venue, and this is the phone number. So basically, of using all these details, we are going to first compose a message, and then we are going to send an SMS. Now, of course, there are many SMS sending apps. So in this case, we are going to use Twilio. Now, if you want to use other SMS sending apps like SMS Horizon or D7 Networks, it will also work perfectly fine. So let me just click on this plus button in the choose app. Let me just type Twilio, because we will be using Twilio to send the SMS. In the action event, just click on send SMS message. Okay, so send SMS message is an action event. There are many more action events like send MMS message, call phone, and so on. Now, if you want more action events according to your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com to custom build an action event for you. But at present, I just want to send an SMS. So let me just click on connect with Twilio. In the new credentials, we have to fill in the account SID, authorization token, and again the account SID. So basically, we have to fill these two blanks over once. Okay, so what we are going to do here is we are just going to take you to Twilio. So this is my Twilio account, and let me just click on settings. This is the settings page. Okay, let it open. Okay, so this is the settings page, and as you can see in the API credentials, we have two choices: the live credentials as well as the test credentials. So we are going live. Okay, so this is your account SID. I have copied this and I'm going to paste it here. Okay, so we have entered the account SID. Now again, we have to enter the account SID here also. So I'm just going to paste it once again. Okay, now coming to the authorization token. So this is your authorization token. Let's remove the privacy and let me just copy this. So I have copied this and I'm just going to paste it here. Okay, so we have entered the account SID and authorization token. Let me click on save. Okay, so as you can see, a set of blanks has appeared in front of you. The purpose of these blanks is very simple. We are going to compose a message in Twilio from the data that we have received from Google Forms via Pabbly Connect. So let's start building the body of the message of the SMS. So SMS, I'm going to type a very simple SMS, something like hello. And we are going to make sure that the rest of the message is in the next line. So to enable next line, let's just type /n. Okay, /n it is, and we are going to map in the name. So this is the name. Okay, we have mapped it. Hello, Aaron Manuel. Okay, you are going to get your vaccination shots on. So let's enter the time. So this is the time, 15th of April 2021 at 10 a.m. At this place, at this venue. Okay, so this is the venue, New York Big Apple. Please arrive 30 minutes early. Okay, please arrive 30 minutes early. And once again, /n. Thank you. Okay, so this is the body of the SMS. Hello, Aaron Manuel, you are going to get your vaccination shots on. This is the vaccination time at this venue, New York Big Apple. Please arrive 30 minutes early. Thank you. Now, this is my sender number. So basically, this is my number. This is a number that Twilio has provided me. You obviously know your sender number. You basically have to paste this number here. And coming to the recipient number, you just basically map this particular detail here. Okay, so this is the phone number of Aaron Manuel. And there is actually something you have to know. So this is the phone number without the country code. And as you can see, it is demanding a country code. So basically, this is my country code. I'm from India. So I'm just using the country code as +91. So let me just click on save and send test request to send the message. So let me do that. Okay, so as you can see, the message has been sent. So let me just show you the message. Okay, so this is the message. Hello, Aaron Manuel, you are going to get your vaccination shots at 15th April 2021 10 a.m. at this venue. Please arrive 30 minutes early. Thank you. So we have got the message. So the presence of this message shows that we have successfully integrated Google Forms and Twilio with help of Pabbly Connect. Now, before we leave, let me just explain you the whole mechanism in a nutshell. So I'm just going to minimize my action window and I'm going to minimize my trigger window. So basically, this is the whole process in a nutshell. First, you integrated Google Forms to Pabbly Connect, and then you have integrated Pabbly Connect to Twilio. So now there's a perfect flow of data between Google Forms and Twilio. Excellent.
Not just these two apps, you can integrate up plenty of applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Our dedicated team members will help you to automate your workflows. Or better, just visit our website www.pabbly.com. It's awesome. Thanks.